China and the United States have been collaborating in a number of areas over the past 4 decades, and education is a major area. I spoke with the president of the Asian American Coalition for Education, Yukong Zhao, about the benefits of these exchanges.
I think it's amazing. I want to tell you, since the Chinese government sent its foreign students, first 50 of them came to U.S. about 40 years ago, and we already made huge progress. Just last year, the foreign student coming from China has reached more than 300,000 people. I think this is a very healthy trend. It has been amazing.
Well, now we see U.S. colleges with campuses in China like Duke University, Johns Hopkins, and NYU. So they're not just sharing students, but also research. How significant is this, and what does this show?
I think, China has become the second largest economy. U.S. is the largest economy in the world. I think to conduct the cultural exchange, will be very beneficial to the students in their learning. For example, if you learn business, you want to understand the Chinese market. You want to learn the culture. You want to learn how the business is operating over there. The same way, I think a Chinese student also would like to know, how the U.S. business is running, how the political and cultural environment, and so I think that can be achieved by this kind of cultural exchange program and the satellite campus. As far as I know, for example, New York University also have a campus in Shanghai.
What about exchange programs? We've seen the number of Chinese immersion programs growing in the United States, especially at the elementary school level, so younger kids learning Chinese. Can we see more opportunities for that younger group of kids, more than college and high school even?
I believe so, because I think a couple of benefits. The first is when students were young, it's very easy for them to learn foreign language, right? That apply to elementary school students. If they have like a summer camp or some program, stay in the U.S. for a few months or a year or 1 year or two, that will be beneficial. Also for middle school, high schools, like a summer camp, really enhance their understanding of, the language, the culture, the market here. So I guess we are becoming a global communities. I think both sides should encourage the young children to really learn from each other.
So that all being said, what kind of partnerships could we see in the future between these two countries?
I think we have a lot of areas we can cooperate. For example, I think the cultural exchange, language learning, and also in areas of education, I see strengths from each culture. For example, in China, we have very good, all schools build a very solid foundation in science, math, this kind of areas has been very strong. But in the U.S., we encourage children to develop social skills, to challenging status quo, to encourage them innovate. I think that will benefit to the children of both countries.
Mr. Yukong Zhao, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.